Hey, good morning, Ocean Isle. We have the sun already rising. I was getting a little bit of a late start this morning. Yeah, it's pretty out here. Waves are a little bit more choppy than normal, but it's okay. Got sandbars out there. Ooh, I got a cramp in my leg. But got the bright old sun coming up. It's burning that house to the ground. The house doesn't seem to be on fire yet. No, I'm just absolutely shocked. I'm still shocked about what I've been listening to about the AI program. They were playing an excerpt from it. I can't believe it, but hey, I can believe it. You know, back in the 80s, there was these rapture movies that actually started in the 70s, but I didn't get saved until 1985, so I had no idea about them. But the rapture movies were about, I'd say most of them were in the 70s. I think 3 and 4 were in the 80s. And they talked about how, like, the image of the beast was going to be like some kind of robot that can talk, like an automaton, kind of like the Mickey Mouse world, you know, the Pirates of the Caribbean statues that talk. That was the kind of our concept of what the image of the beast will be. It's evolved. I mean, definitely, AI is definitely the image of the beast. You have your AI Jesus, and the difference between this and that is that that statue was in one location, and maybe they will make a statue, you know, as a tribute to it, but it's in one location. This is on everybody's smartphone. You can download AI Jesus on your smartphone. Don't do it. I wouldn't do it. And then you can pray to AI Jesus every day, and of course it's going to be programmed to tell you what to believe in. So, wow. It's all this technology has made it very obvious what's going to happen in the revelation that we never understood. Like, whenever I was a kid, it was for the first time possible, actually before I was a kid, to see something happening live in Israel and the entire world getting to watch it on TV. Now, at least 80% of the population have smartphones, and they all can just watch on their smartphone. And it's even more live. It's not going to have to wait till the 11 o'clock news or whatever to simulcast it or whatever they call it. You know, the satellite technology made it possible first, and now smartphones have connected the world in a way like never before. So when people are probably going to take selfies with the dead bodies, and what I'm talking about is there's going to be an event that happens in Revelation where the two prophets of God are slain by the beast, and 3 days later they rise up from the dead and go up to heaven. And everybody in the world's going to see this. And before TV was even invented, people were like, how is that possible? You know, because you can't be there. Not everybody in the world can be there at one time. But now, you know, of course, with satellite TV, that can happen live. And now, of course, with smartphones, it's even easier because everybody has their own. It's like, say, like, what if I was a kid and I wanted to see what was going on, but my mom wanted to watch soap operas? Well, there's only one TV in the house when I was a kid. Nowadays, even kids have smartphones, which is sad. Don't give your kids smartphones. Keep them off the internet. Kids should not even know what the internet is. They should be outside playing and being with people their age, not online where you don't know who they're with. So, anyway, I'm just absolutely horrified, but at the same time, I know it's supposed to happen, and we're getting a glimpse of what's going to happen in the future. People are going to be on their phones praying to AI Jesus and worshiping the beast, and it's just here. We're at the end. You know? Sometimes I go, oh, you know, I want to do so much more. But then again, I also want to see an end to sin. So if you think that, you know, Christians are just trying to get off of this evil world, yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, there's so much more I can do on this earth. I know that when I was listening to Marcus Schrader talk about how they're getting tired of the people who believe in the rapture because they just said, oh, we're just giving up. No, I know people like that. I've met people like that. Like 20, 30 years ago, I remember I talked to some seminary students that were like, yeah, but that's what it's going to be like in the last days. Like, going, what? We can't just give up. We got to fight. No, I fight more and more as I see the day approaching. But I'm not into politics. I mean, what Marcus Schrader's doing is not technically what I would call politics. He's fighting for what's right. He's not fighting for Trump. He's not fighting for Biden. He's fighting for what's right. He's fighting for Jesus Christ. So that's not really technically politics. And that's the way I feel. I don't care about Trump or Biden. I mean, do we have any people that are sane nowadays? Really? I just believe in what's true, what's noble, what's holy, what's lovely. So keep on fighting as we see the day approaching, rescuing those people out of the pits of hell. It's coming soon. AI Jesus is just more evidence of it. Y'all have a great Catter Day.